Good morning. So I'm currently parked at a gas station because where we did move to get better cell reception, it's not great still. So I decided to drive into Stanley today to actually get some really good service so I can get my work done. But I mean, sitting at a gas station in Stanley isn't the worst because I get to watch the sunrise over this. So definitely not the worst view for a work day.
We're recording.
Okay. In Boise.
We are doing the Iron Creek Trail to Alpine Lake and then to Sawtooth Lake and then back. Good afternoon. We are about 1 mile into a 10-mile round trip hike to Sawtooth Lake and Idaho's Sawtooth Wilderness. So we have been camping on national forest land about half an hour away from this trailhead, and it's been pretty awesome so far. It's kind of our first time really boondocking. We've spent a night here and there without any utilities, and in the past it was challenging because of our refrigerator, electricity, battery, whatever situation. But since rectifying that, we are much more comfortable staying, I think, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 nights without hookups. And so we're about 2 or 3 days into that stay. I probably should know, but it's all right, where were we? We got a little dog distracted on the trail. So we're in the Sawtooth Wilderness, which is pretty cool because it's not a national park. It's a wilderness area in Idaho, which means we can bring dogs, but of course so can everyone. And since we've been camping the last 3 days, 2 nights, more or less all by ourselves, it's been great. Marley's built up a bit of energy in the process, so we're hoping to tire him out and tire us out. But in the meantime, we do have to do a bit of dog management. Well, Jillian's doing dog management. I'm doing camera management.
Pace management.
Pace management. That's a good title. I'm the pace manager. So anyway, we've been camping 3 days and 2 nights now, boondocking, kind of all by our lonesome selves, next to a river and a forest on the side of a hill. It's been pretty great. It's surprisingly cold at night. I think we hit a low of about 28 last night, and it seems to be the same in the coming days. But the high is in the 70s. Hence the t-shirt and shorts hiking. And we're back again. Maybe I should start having commercial breaks.
There you go.
Every time someone comes across us, and I don't feel like telling them like, hey, by the way, I'm filming myself, I can film you too. Anyway. Were you just laying down to take a picture of Marley with the background?
Yes, I was.
Were you successful?
I was. I got some pretty cool pictures.
Good job.
Really, Grasshopper? Is that necessary?
He's very unhappy about our presence. Wave to the camera. So I was just telling Jillian that I really appreciate the rangers that created and maintain this trail. This is probably one of my favorite versions of, I don't know how to explain it, like a trail that starts off a certain way and just kind of keeps going that way. It's steep, but not too steep. It's switchbacks on a ridge, but it's not sketchy. It's very doable, and I really appreciate that it starts that way and continues to be like that. This is the sketchiest it's been so far, and I can still hold a phone and record video while watching my footing, but it's been really good. So kudos to the rangers that maintain and that created this trail. I think it's my favorite example of a well-built trail. This is quite the view. Holy moly, that's Stanley out in the distance. The main town in this area. And we're camped about 10 minutes to the right of that. Probably behind all of these mountains. Whew. here I thought this wasn't a summit climb, but it sure feels like one. We are on our way back down. What's the name of the trail?
It's like Iron Creek to Sawtooth.
Oh, that's right. Iron Creek Trail to Sawtooth.
Doesn't necessarily have a name.
We're on our way back down the trail. And it's been... And I know this is getting repetitive, but I think one of our favorite hikes so far.
Does this look like a tired dog to you? He's already hiked 7 miles and 1,500 feet elevation gain. Oh, and he's gonna mark his territory. There we go. Go on, Marley. Go, go, go.